Happy good morning to you. First Monday in January of 2022. My name is Tammy. My business name is Flippin' Furniture, and I just hope I can inspire you just a little bit today. And keep in mind, a lot of times my business name is Flippin' Furniture, but it's hard for me to be able to film my furniture without having somebody physically walk around and follow me. So my goal is to teach you some of these techniques on these little pieces. So keep that in mind. Okay, I've got my iPad ready. Oh, I didn't turn my camera around. If you come in on the replay, oops, that was the wrong button. If you come in on the replay, please pop in and say hey, or just say watching replay, or just replay, or whatever. Just let me know you were here. And then I think I'm gonna go ahead and jump right in. That was the biggest things I wanted to tell you. So here we go. Okay, so far for this little project today, this is just gonna be a sign. If you read my, let's see if I can angle that any better. Nope, I can't. If you read what the title is, hey Lori, it says, I'll always love you. So obviously we're choosing a play on words for Valentine's Day. Hey Darylyn. Okay, and we're gonna play with these owls. I have not opened these yet. I've not got to play with them yet. I don't even have a liking for owls, but these are stinking cute. So we're gonna play with them today. We're gonna do the play on words, we're gonna use the owls, and then we're gonna stencil, I will always love you. Oh, good. Oh, yeah, good. I was like, I know I got these out. They're right here. And these stencils are from Essential Stencil. Courtney can pop in a link if anybody asks for them, and we will let you know what that is. But anyway, here's the owls. Are they not stinking cute? For owls, I mean, I'm not, like I said, I'm not necessarily an owl lover, but I think he's cute. And there's some more. So I've got to decide which one I'm going to use and go from there. And of course, I love all the postmark stuff, all the letters, all of the things. I'm leaning towards using him if he fits okay. And I have not pre-done anything other than I painted this scrap piece of lumber. Yes, it is just a scrap. It is not even cut straight. But we're all about character here, right? Okay. Or maybe that's just me. So if I have my way, I will cut him out. Let's cut him out and see what we got. I don't know that I'll keep all that, or if I'll have room, or if I'll cut it off and use it somewhere else. Hello, Shannon, my friend. Are you all on vacation still, or are you back to work now? Hello, Beth. Okay, so that's what we've got for our owl. And, oh shoot, I should have gotten these out. I did not think that far. Okay, so we're gonna do owl. Oops, that's a V. Well, I wish I'd have thought to do this, but we're gonna need that V. Hello, Melanie. Happy Monday to you. Okay, we're gonna need that A too. Courtney, if you're not busy and want to come out and figure these out so they don't have to watch me struggle with this, that would be great. So we're gonna do the owl, always love you. I think that's all gonna fit. You guys know me. Of course I didn't try it out first. We're gonna have to squinch it together some, but I think that's gonna be really cute. But before we get to that, we're gonna make our background just a little bit more interesting. You guys know I like some interest. Hello, Valerie. Oh, good, good. I thought surely there's got to be somebody who likes likes owls. Shannon's vacation has ended. My mind is not prepared for today. Okay, yeah, Courtney, if you can get this to get all the letters out for me, that would be great, so they don't have to watch me struggle. Okay, so we've got this here, and I'm going to, for the background, we're gonna zhuzh it up a little bit. Because you know me, I don't like a boring background. Hey, Sherry. So we're gonna put some of this paper on, this really thin paper. Hey, Sally. We're gonna decoupage that on, but we're not gonna stop there. Hello, Lisa. I'm excited to have you as an official society girl. Where did you get the owl? Oh, when Courtney goes back inside, she'll drop a link in for you. We have them in our website. Linda's watching. Okay, good. She's not driving. Thank you for the stars, Lisa. Why am I singing like a nut? Okay. So let's go ahead and decoupage this on. And that will give us a little bit of background. Just because, you know, I don't like a boring background. Hey, Marilyn. Good morning. Trying to watch and work, so we'll see how well that works out for me. Ooh, it's getting warm in here. I wonder if your dad turned the heat up in here. He has a tendency to do that when I don't know it. Bless his heart. Okay, so we slathered on. I'm just using decoupage gel, medium transfer stuff for this. You could use, thank you very much. You could use Mod Podge if you want to, but I would water it down for this super thin paper. Actually, I want to not be so careful. I want the wrinkles. So we're just going to let it lay down. Where it falls, it falls. Embracing the wrinkles today. A lot of you have seen me do this before already. So a lot of you, this won't be new. So now we're going to dry this and then come back and sand off our edges at some point. Let me get a sip. Okay. I'm just wanting to get this dry enough so we can keep going. Ideally, if you were just doing this at home by yourself, or if I was doing it by myself, I would just set it to the side and work on something else for a while, for a few hours or whatever. But we got to keep it moving. Okay. That should be good enough for what we want to do. And then the next thing, wrinkle, wrinkle, wrinkle. Yes, I love the wrinkles on here. Okay. I'm just going to take a light color. What color is this even? What does it? Oh, putty. This is putty. And I think I might use it, and I might use a little bit. I've got, the base color I used below was Bellwood. Not that that's really makes too much difference, but, and you can use any thin tissue paper you have. This just happens to be some I have in the shop, and I have, it comes like 6 sheets at a time, or 6 sheets in the pack, so yeah, there's plenty, and they're big sheets, so you can use them for quite a few projects. I don't know how many times I have used this out of this pack so far. Quite a few, especially if it's a small project like this. Okay, so I am just kind of dry brushing over anything that I think is too competing for what we're going to be doing, but yet I can still see the musical notes. I'm going to leave that word down there pretty much. I'm just fading it back a little bit. Okay, so, and I still have not found my little sanders. I probably put them away, and that's why I can't find them, but let's dry it again real quick. And I don't think I will go ahead with any of the sage green. I don't, yeah, maybe I will. I just need to make up my mind. Okay, so I'm just going to dump out a little bit of the, it's not sage green, it's actually Bellwood, but it is a sagey green. So I'm just getting a little bit on my brush. I'm going to work it in with that one. Not that you can even really tell. I can't tell at all. So let me get a little bit more. I was feeling springy today, so that's when the owl popped into my head. I was looking at all these birds, but I was like, doggone it, these owls are cute. Okay, I cannot hardly tell the difference in Bellwood and putty on here, which is fine. Okay, let's dry it again. Happy New Year to you, Penny. Happy New Year, Renee. Sorry if I'm missing anybody along the way here. Ooh, now I can start to tell. There's not a big difference in these two colors, but there to there I can tell between putty and Bellwood. I mean, there is a difference, but it's not huge. I mean, they're both beautiful neutrals. Okay, I think we're ready. Let's plop our owl on there and see where he's gonna land. Pun intended. I think we'll do that because then his branch is hanging off there. I think we'll leave these off just for now, just to give my stencil, hopefully have enough room for my stencils. Okay, and if you've never used transfers, they are super simple. And these little packs are the perfect ones to start with. Oop. Okay, I just wanted that clear over to the edge. Okay, I like that already. And they come with the little popsicle sticks, which this is probably only my second time ever getting to use a little one, but yeah, I think I like the bigger sticks that come with the bigger ones. And we just essentially rub it on with our stick. And I kept the 2 on there. I thought that was cute, and I wasn't going to take away from anything I'm doing with my stencil. Okay, rub, rub, rub. Isn't he looking cute? Oh, I hope, oh, you guys, you didn't tell me I'm not in the screen. Sorry. There we go. Hopefully that's better. We will have to scoot it back over for the stenciling. Okay, let's see how we did here. Beauty mess. Yes, I love it. Okay. Looks so good. I'm just kind of reinforcing that he is down with my hand, especially the edges. Okay, he looks awesome. Okay, let's find out now how good of a job Courtney did with the finding me all the letters. So there's an O, there's a W, there's an L. Okay, so I got plenty of room here. Let's see, let's do a gray. I don't know if that gray is dark enough, but we're gonna try it. If not, we'll highlight with some white. Thanks, Roxanne. She likes my shirt. Yeah, I saw it in the closet today. I was like, I haven't worn that in a coon's age, so why don't we drag that one out? So, okay, I'm just trying to find the dauber that I want. Here we go. Okay, so let's try this with the gray. Let's see. I'm getting nervous that I'm going to have enough room. Let's see how close we need to have them together. So we've got 4 rows of letters. I think that's pretty good. You know I don't measure. Good morning, Beverly. Why do I feel like I'm shouting? I'm in a weird mood. I think I'm wound up. Maybe I've just missed you guys, and I'm just excited to be on here today. I've had ideas at the Yin Yang this weekend, but honestly didn't want to put on a bra, so I didn't. So I didn't come live. I'm sorry, that was way TMI. Okay, so here we have owl, almost. And I do not think it's dark enough. So we will probably come back and highlight that with white. Owl. And of course I've had, since I came up with this idea this morning, I have had Whitney Houston's I Will Always Love You in my head. So let's just pretend, or let's hope that I don't start belting that out. Okay. Because that would not be good, trust me. Okay, owl. Okay, this is the worst part, is finding them all now. A, L, W, we'll need the A again, a Y, and an S. Okay, so we know we're going to have to squinch these together a little bit. And that's why I wanted my owl down first, so that in case I needed to go over him with the words a little bit, I'm okay with that. Okay. What's that? Beverly's got her first snow this morning. 70s yesterday for you. Oh, I hear you. We had that wet, damp, spring-like weather for several days. And then, yeah, we had, I'm guessing 5 inches of snow over the weekend. So yeah, it changed its mind in a hurry. And of course, you know, if you're more OCD than I am, which trust me, I wish I was a little more OCD sometimes, but you can definitely measure these out. That is just not my way. So yeah, this is the painful part to watch me stencil all this. I'm going as fast as I can without screwing it up always. Yeah, and still putting the right letters in the right places. Always. You struggle getting individual letters? Yeah, I probably do too. I just don't let it bother me. It probably should bother me more than it does. Okay. And it would help if I had cut these all straight, then I could line them up better, but I didn't. Because you can see my cuts are all wonky. So yeah, if they were all cut evenly, or better yet, if they came already cut for you, would be great. Okay, I will always love you. Tell me you didn't hear that. Okay, love. There we go. I think this is looking stinking cute. It's looking promising, right? But you guys know me, I don't go for perfection. Imperfectly perfect has always been good enough for me. It gives it character. That's what I tell myself anyway. It gives it character, keeps it from looking store-bought. Doesn't look like it's been pooped out in a factory. Okay, we need an E, and then we have our last word. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. Do we need to put the white highlight on the letters, or do we think they stand out enough? Oops, that one was pretty pale. Ugh. This is a risky to try to put it down and get it in the same spot. Okay, oof, I got lucky. While doing letters, the paint is still wet, but you're putting the template on top of wet paint next to the letter. Yep, I am. Ready that my paint smudges. How come yours not smudging? I would guess that I am not laying it down very hard. I'm being very careful-ish, for me anyway. I do know what you're saying, especially if you've gotten too much paint and it came through in the back. Let's see. So yeah, and there's sometimes you'll catch me, I will dry these before I start using them next to each other, but I don't have a real good answer other than I'm getting lucky maybe. But yeah, I do. Let's see in there, I just got paint on the back because it's next to here. I laid it right in some other paint, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not pressing down on it or anything, but I do know what you mean. Sorry, that's really not helpful. Owl, always love you. Just need the U, and Courtney did a good job of getting these rounded up for us. I didn't think it was going to be this many letters. Linda says I'm a good eyeballer. I don't know about that. Sometimes I just get lucky. Okay, so did anybody answer me? Do we need to, what do we think? Do we need to add white for highlighting, or do we think it stands out enough? Or shows up enough, I should say. I will always love you. So cute. And then I do have room. I might add on some of those other little, oh, if I had a heart, that would be cute. And I'm sure I do somewhere. I could put a little heart up there. Or the O could have been a heart. Maybe a little white. White. Okay, you guys are saying white. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and add the rest of these Oh, that's just a sample, or that could have worked. Or it could work, actually. These are just scraps. I accidentally got distracted by a scrap laying next to me. But let's go ahead and plop. I think we'll do that on there. Just because I like it. But like I said, these little packs of transfers are so... These are the way to start if you've never done transfers before, I think. You definitely would not want to start with a great big transfer and try to have it line up and match, and like the barn one, which I adore, but you've got to have some, you need to have played with them a little bit to learn how to line that up and cut some of it off so it lines up right. But these are pretty small and just perfect for little projects. Oh, I left a little bit behind there, or a little bit stayed on. There we go. Not that that would make any difference, but okay. So we're going to go back and do white on there. That's what I started with. The big one was scary. Yes, the big ones can definitely be scary. Okay. Now we're going to have to do all these letters again. Let me see what I've got for a white laying here close to me. Because I did not plan on doing the white. There should be some raw silk close to me, but I don't see it. So we're just going to go with lamp white. And I'm just going to use my furniture paint. I can get a little bit out of my little tester here. Okay, so let me see. Am I in screen enough? Yeah, I think so. Okay, so here we go again. Get me a clean dabber. Okay. Okay, let's see what that one's looking like. Hello, Chris. Happy New Year to you. What's going on? Ooh, that's pretty pale. Let's hit that again. Which, it's not bad, but I would like it to show up more. But it is lamp white also. But it should still. There we go. That might be too much. Chris, you still rescuing those precious babies? We're talking fur babies, by the way. There we go. That's looking muy bueno. I don't even know what I just said. I don't think that's even right, but... Anywho, you know, I'm just... Oh, crap, that's gray. Let's dry that before I put the white on there. Teachable moment. If I went right over this with the white onto that wet, it would blend. And I don't want it to blend. I want it on top. So hopefully we saved that. I guess the one good thing about doing these individual letters is you can see how you're doing the whole way. Okay. Oh, I like it. I like it. I like it. We got the white and the gray in the letters. We got the white and the gray in the owls. Well, that's awesome, Chris. She goes all over, hours away from her home, and rescues these little pups, these little dogs that need good homes, and gets a lot of them placed and fosters. So Chris is amazing. Let me just shout out to Chris there. And they're all so cute and snuggly. Okay, I think I got that where I want it. Chris also has, I assume she still is doing this, subscription boxes for businesses, which I don't know if that's any of you guys, but she has lots of cool stuff going on. AL. Here, I'm trying to talk and craft and not doing the best job at either one. I'm not a multitasker. For me to talk while I'm creating is a minor miracle. AL W. Whoops, that's the gray again. Get rid of that thing, Tammy. ALW. And maybe I should go out of order with these, but I'm afraid I will screw up. Wouldn't be the first time, right? Then it would probably be another teachable moment. Plop the name of your, I can't remember the name of your, is it subscription box? Oh, I can't remember what the name is of it, Chris. Drop your name in case anybody on here is interested in that. Business, oh, I'm just drawing a blank here. Trying to remember the name. Okay. Ooh, got a little bit more out there, and we're almost done. Then we'll just have to decide. We will go ahead and, sorry, I got to get that lined up. I don't know if we'll do some edging. We'll definitely sand it. I'm going to go ahead and do the Y now and try to not mess up. But that, again, I might get my stencils messy that way. Okay, always. Okay, always. And I apologize, this is taking a hot minute, but it's real life, real time. It takes what it takes. Now where did the O go? There we go. You guys could probably see it. L-O. This also reminds me of an Ashley Simpson song. Now it will be stuck in my head. It's going to be The Replacement. I can feel it already. It always is around Valentine's Day. Because you see the word love so much. Okay, we got a V, an E, and a U. And we done. We out of here. There's our V. And an E. And the U. And then we'll sand it up. We'll dry it first. And then sand it. There we go. And to me, these look a lot like, I'm sure it's no accident that these look a lot like redone letters. His font. But they fit perfectly on here, so I am tickled to Reese's Pieces to get to use them on here. Because a lot of my fonts are so big, my stencil fonts. And if I had to do this one over, I would probably scoot my always over. He didn't have to be into the chest there, but oh well. Okay, let's sand it off. And I have my little handy dandy sander things, but I don't know where they're at. So I'm just going to use my little sanding off my sander. My little sanding disc thing. Okay, stop. Okay, there's one side, and now we have a nice perfect edge. Other than, I do have a pretty heavy grit, and it is taking the paint off a little bit since it hasn't had time to cure. So we may go around that. There's a few different ways we could do that. We could just go around it again with the sage green or the white and touch it up. But I might go around it with the gray. I'm not sure yet. Oh, the white I think would be really pretty. Then it's going to look really wintry yet if we do the white. And we don't have to do much. We don't have to do any. You could totally stop here. You bought one of those handy dandy sander thingies? I love mine. I'm thinking I must have put them, they must both be in the far garage, I'm guessing. Bummer, that all came off in pieces, so now I'm going to have to pick up all those pieces, but Or you could go around this and just distress the edges too. But I don't have a pretty wood or pretty color to reveal. So I'm going to use, I think I'm just going to use my dabber. What little bit of white I have left here. Yes, it is so much easier on the hands. Oh, yeah, right. Oh, good. See, I'm so glad somebody else. I knew somebody would love owls, so it looks like there's been a few of you on here. Okay, doesn't that look pretty and snowy? Pretty owls. So, yeah, I just thought he was handsome. And then I kind of tried to work him into Valentine's Day with the saying, I will always love you, because that's the dork that I am. I love the play on words. I may have to get more paint out yet. Ooh, we might just make it. Okay. I think that's pretty stinking cute myself. That owl is just so cute. Okay, not bad for our little, oh, that helps if I get it in screen where you can see it. Okay. We have a snowy owl on our property. Aw, I think that's cute. I'm happy with this. I don't always say that about my project, but I like it. So that's it for this first Monday of January. My husband is bringing home pizza for lunch, so I don't have to cook today. So that took the stress off me for trying to hurry this up. But so thank you, Greg, if you're watching. Erica loves this. She's got to get back to catch the beginning. Thank you, Lori. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Verla. Hey, Verla, I didn't know you were here. Okay, that's it. That's all. I'll see you later this week. Bye. Thanks, Christine.